Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to Christmas Eve day. Here we are. I hope you've made it through, but I can tell you that even the mighty do fall sometimes. Fortunately, I've clung to my clean intermittent fasting and OMAD, so if there was something that I had to have, it was tucked into my OMAD. But so far, you wouldn't know it was Christmas really with anything that I've had. So that's kind of cool. We have our little Christmas party tomorrow at work. It's a pizza party, and my coworker had mentioned that she probably thought she would make cupcakes. Well, it's the only social event that I'm really attending all year. Um, and my kids will come Christmas Eve, and there will be carbs involved for that, but it will always be an OMAD with the clean intermittent fasting. And I find that it's not even like a diet, it's like my way of eating, it's my way of life, and it continues to work for me. I hope that what you do for you works and that you have success in your day, whether it's your skinny jeans, whether it's what the scale says, whether it's what still fits. You were surprised to try on some things this year, as we hit winter season and find, oh, it still is working for me. Some of you pay no attention to it. You just stick with what you're doing. I think that's great too. Get the diet brain out of your head because, we all know that just where does that get us? I mean, what does diet brain do? I have to get it off my shoulder like a bad case of dandruff every day because my head always says, you know, no, you shouldn't. No, there's too many carbs. No, you're not supposed to have sugar. No, 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 no. No, I just wake up. I have my glass of warm water with my element LMNT, which is the little electrolyte pack, and from Rob Wolf, I think. Yeah. And I have it. It's pricey, but yeah, I'm eating one meal a day. I just work it in because it's easy, it's convenient, and I know if I've had it. I'm not becoming, a half a teaspoon of this, a tablespoon of that, and going crazy with myself. Because I can go to Craytown without worrying about measuring those things. So I have that in my warm water. I have my black strong coffee all day long. When I'm home, it's making Starbucks French roast with the beans ground here at home. When I'm at work, we have organic, either Italian, French roast, Sumatra, and Aztec. I think Aztec is medium. I like the strong dark roast, black please. And it's funny. I was at work, or I am at work, and whoever takes their coffee break right before me always has a gag me a vanilla Keurig, and it just I have to run the water through like two times just to get that vanilla taste out. Plus, I don't want to break my fast over somebody's vanilla coffee, if you know what I'm saying. So I found it was kind of funny because it was like, ew, it tastes like chemicals. But that's because I've been away from something like that for so long. When I wasn't away from it, it tasted perfectly fine. Thank you very much. So, hypocrite that I am. Um, but when you get away from those chemical flavors of coffee, the hazelnut, the French vanilla, all the chocolates, the salted caramel, when you get away from those chemicals and then go back to them, you'll say, there is nothing natural tasting about those. And if you're spending the big bucks for the Starbucks, for the Green Mountain, it's like, do you really want the chemicals along with it? It's enough that they probably do just the beans in chemicals. We don't know that. I'm not at a roasting facility. But anyway, I'm enjoying what I'm doing. I'm getting through the holidays. It's all just fine. I know that some people, I've listened to their videos, they say they don't mind. They're going to eat exactly what they want. I don't know if they continue to be clean intermittent fasters with their OMAD or if they're just taking a break from their diet. For me, it's my lifestyle. So I don't take a break from it. I just make it work where I go. So tomorrow will be the little employee party. They're also having a pajama thing. That's kind of weird. Um, but it's all good and I look forward to it. And I work with some fun people. And I'm in my 70s and I'm working with people that are like 16 years old. It's crazy. Or 14 with a work permit, right? So the clean intermittent fasting and the OMAD was something that just slowly evolved for me. I couldn't doubt that I would have started with clean intermittent fasting and not gone through all the keto stuff, not gone through the Weight Watchers many years ago, not gone through the carnivore stage. I think everything is exactly as how it should unfold and be. And I'm grateful for it. And I hope that you are grateful for whatever plan it is that you do. I deal with a lot of elderly. We have a high elderly population here on Cape Cod. And so I get a lot of them. And this time of year, a lot of them come out for maybe the first and only time. I don't know. I don't know if they rely on eating at the senior center or things like that. But some come through and you can just tell it's just huge for them. Some women, probably a little bit older than me, they come through, they spend, $200-300 to host Christmas dinner because they've probably done it, all their kids and grandkids and great grandkids' lives, and they all say never again. Kind of interesting. So we'll see how it goes. I have the prime rib for Christmas, and I got that a few days ago and plopped it in the freezer because last year was a prime rib nightmare at the store. People thinking they could just, kind of scoot in and pick up a prime rib, and they ran out. So there's this huge influx of people. Maybe they just want it fresh, fresh, fresh and wouldn't dream of freezing it. But I dream of freezing it, so to make sure that I had it. So everything's all good. And I hope it's all good with you as well. I'm sure you're busy, so I'll let you get back to what it is that you have to do and enjoy your Christmas. Thanks for watching. This has been Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food with Clean Intermittent Fasting and OMAD. Bye bye for now. Thank you.